What's happening, guys? Today we're going to talk about more information regarding Palworld. We're going to talk about everything we know about the pals and interacting with them, and we're going to talk about the weapons and the spheres, all sorts of stuff in this video. Let's get right into this video. So here's the thing. It seems that pals can wield a weapon of their own choosing. We have Tan Z over here holding an AK-47. I think that's pretty adorable. Then we have Pinglet, so we can put that little cute little penguin inside the rocket launcher and we can load it. We can literally use it for ammo. It's pretty wild. So here we have Jolt Hog, and we can actually hold Jolt Hog and use Jolt Hog as a weapon. Then we have Fox Parks right here, and Fox Parks is also used as a weapon. As you can see, Fox Parks is being used as a freaking flamethrower. And then we have Tuka Tuka, which can also be used as a weapon, as a grenade launcher. And here we have Grizzball, and Grizzball is holding a minigun. And here we have Jet Dragon and Relaxosaurus, and they have missile turrets. Now we have Lamball, and Lamball can be a mounted machine gun. We can also hold Lamball and use it as a shield. Then we have Robin Quill over here, and Robin Quill's weapon of choice seems to be the short bow. And now we have Lift Monk. Lift Monk's weapon of choice is the submachine gun. So you can mount Lift Monk on your shoulder, and Lift Monk will shoot the submachine gun. That's pretty wild. And I gotta say, there is a good variety of weapons just for like being in early access. Like we have the assault rifle, we have some ranged weapons like a bow and a crossbow. We also have, this is either a bat or a club as a melee weapon. A few other melee weapons we have is a spear and a sword. We also have a double barrel shotgun, a handgun, a pump action shotgun, and obviously the rocket launcher. And I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with the variety of weapons that we have right now. I'm sure, in the near future, there'll be more weapons and they'll update the game and give it some support and give us, more weapons and more content. So this is only the beginning, guys, only the beginning. Now, besides fighting with pals, other things you can do with the pals, obviously capture the pals. And according to the Palworld fandom wiki, there are 4 types of spheres. There's the pal sphere that is blue, there is the mega sphere that is green, and then the hyper sphere that is red, and then we have the legendary sphere, which is purple. Now, what else can pals be used for? They can be used for traveling. So as we've seen in numerous videos, we can use the pals for air travel, and we can also use them to break rocks. Other things that pals are used for is building, helping you build your base. And it seems that only pals with hands can help you build your base. So if your pal doesn't have hands, it's not gonna be able to help you too much with your base in that instances. Maybe there's other uses for it. Now we have seen that pals can also wield equipment, which is pretty cool. I'm really excited to learn everything about the game and all the pals, because this game is gonna be a little complex, I'm thinking. Because certain pals with certain types are going to be used for certain things. Like you have the flame pals that can heat the campfires, the cooking pots and the ovens. Then you have the electric pals that can power up the generators. And then you have the water pals that could, water your plants. There's also going to be defense pals that can help you defend your base. Now I'm kind of wondering, why would we need to guard our base? What's going to destroy our base? Will other pals be able to destroy our base? Now we do know that we can feed pals, because in order for pals to even continue working for us, we have to fill their belly up and they have to be fed pretty well. We got to make sure our slaves have a full belly. And we also know that there is going to be some kind of leveling system, because we've seen some pals have levels and such. So I'm wondering, as they level up, are they going to learn, more abilities? They're going to be able to do more stuff. We're really going to have to wait and see. And also there is a sanity bar that I noticed watching a video. If they're happy in their good mood, maybe they'll produce better work, or maybe they'll just continue working. I know me personally, if my sanity is pretty low, I definitely don't want to do anything. I absolutely don't want to do work, that's for sure. Just speaking from personal experience and such. Now we do know there are a number of different pals that will exist in the game. Not just regular pals, but we also have alpha pals, which are kind of if you've played Pokemon Arceus, you've heard of alpha Pokemon. So they're kind of like that, I'm assuming. Then we have the Lucky Pals, which are the shiny variances. Then we have the Fusion Pals, which are pals that are created through breeding. It's going to be kind of cool to see the different combinations you can do with the breeding. Now we do know that pals can die from being killed, and the developers have said that killing pals will be illegal within the world. So I'm kind of wondering how that's going to work. What happens if we accidentally kill a pal? Do we have to lower its health enough to catch it? But what happens if we accidentally kill it? Will there be like a bounty placed on us if somebody sees us kill the pal? Obviously, if nobody sees us, there wouldn't be any consequences if the pal does die. Kind of reminds me a lot of like GTA and stuff. You could like do criminal activities, and if no one catches you, you're basically scot free. It's like it never happened. But I am just kind of wondering, like what happens if we didn't mean to kill it? Like if we're just trying to catch it? Will there be NPCs in a wild area that will see that actually happening? Or is there going to be towns? I don't know if there will be towns or not. I haven't seen any footage regarding towns, unless, that's just something that they haven't shown yet. Anyway, that's about it. I'll see you later.